There's no time. I've got to get to your house. I have to ask your dad about the fire at Charity.
I'm sure the fire's out by now. Charity and your mom are probably just fine.
No, I had a nightmare. All right, Charity was in trouble. She was calling my name.
It was just a dream, Miguel.
You're just trying to make me feel better. It was more than a dream. Charity and I have a strong connection. I have to hurry.
Miguel!
Leave him alone, Kay.
I had to knock your head off. How could you bring Luis and Hank into Miguel's bedroom when you knew I was there to seduce Miguel?
Charity.
Never mind, Charity. She's just a girl who doesn't know anything about love. But I do, Miguel. Let me show you what real love is about.
Hey. Miguel, you want to play some pool?
What's going on?
I just hope Luis and Hank didn't see that I'm wearing my sexy lingerie under this coat.
I don't think they did.
What were you thinking, Simone? How could you wreck everything for me?
Listen, you're lucky I did come over, or your father would have called, and they would have found you in Miguel's bedroom without me there to help you.
Okay. But this is not keeping me from getting Miguel to make love to me tonight. Let's go.
Mom, haven't they put out the fire at Charity's house?
They can't find the house, Simone. And by the time the firemen get there, it may be too late.
Oh, no, how horrible.
Where are you and Kay coming from? What's going on?
Nothing. Everything's fine, Mom.
The fire chief said he'd call back as soon as they get to the house, but it may take a while.
I hope they get there in time.
So do I. How'd you guys know about the fire anyway?
Oh, we saw her on the computer hookup. She was begging me to save her daughter.
I have to go. I have to save them.
Miguel, I understand how you feel, but you really need to stay here in case the fire chief can't find the house. You're the only one who's ever been there.
I'm sure Charity and her mom are out by now anyways.
I hope you're right.
I know they're still in there. I know it.
Don't give up hope.
Thanks for coming to my house and telling me about the fire. You're such a good friend.
Oh, so that's where you were.
And we thought Miguel would want to know.
I wonder if he'd still think you were such a good friend if he knew why you were really in his room. I hope they get there in time.
Oh, please. Charity and her mom probably got out of the house and they're perfectly fine. Of course, now Charity's going to use this as an excuse to play the martyr so that Miguel would feel sorry for her.
Well, the good news is you didn't get a chance to make a fool of yourself earlier. I still can't believe you were actually in Miguel's room trying to seduce him.
Well, I didn't, and he thinks I was there to tell him about his precious Charity. Now the night will be over soon, and I'll never have a chance to be alone with Miguel. Charity's going to be fine, and I'll lose Miguel forever. I can't believe this. It is so unfair. I had my whole night planned with Miguel, only to have it ruined by Charity.
Charity's house is in flames, and all you can think about is how your night was ruined.
You don't understand how much I love Miguel, Simone. You've never been in love.
I'd never make a fool of myself over someone the way you do over Miguel.
We'll see.
Well, I certainly never deliberately hurt people to get a guy.
Who have I hurt?
Charity, your cousin, could die. Her mother, your aunt, could die. But you don't even care.
Of course I care. Of course I don't want anybody to die. I just think everybody's overreacting here. I'm sure the firemen have gotten to their house, and Charity and her mom probably got out perfectly on time.
Still, it's pretty harsh to have your house burned down.
So their house burns down. They're moving to Harmony tomorrow anyway. You know, I bet Charity just burned a pot in the kitchen. Now everybody thinks they're gonna die. It's probably some stunt to win Miguel.
Like you haven't done that. Going over his house tonight, wearing your sexy lingerie under your coat, hoping to seduce him. What if Louisa caught you?
Well, I didn't get caught.
Well, I hope you learned your lesson.
Yeah, next time, I'll lock the door.
Kay, why can't you just accept that Miguel wants Charity, not you? Why don't you face reality?
I won't accept it because it's not true. Every time I get this close to having Miguel, Charity pulls something like this fire tonight. If there even is one. Like I said, it could all be a stunt. Oh, I'll just have to save this for another night with Miguel.
What's the matter with you, Kay? I don't understand you anymore.
What do you mean?
I think you'd do anything to get Miguel. You even said you'd sell your soul to the devil.
That was a joke. God, back off a little, will you? This has been a really horrible night. Tomorrow's not going to be any better.
Well, I know you're disappointed about not being with Miguel, but your aunt and your cousin might die tonight.
No, they won't. You're being as melodramatic as Charity. Hello. Reese, what do you want? Oh. Okay.
What did Reese say?
He said that we should turn on the TV because there's a house burning down.
Charity's house?
Well, it must be because he said that he saw my folks and your mom and Miguel watching the fire.
We just spoke with Fire Chief Burden of the Castleton Fire Department. He's been trying to get more firefighters on the scene here, but as you can see, it might be too late. This fire is raging out of control.
My mother will never get over it if her sister dies.
I know.
But on the other hand...
But on the other hand, what?
I never wanted my aunt and Charity to die, but I guess this means Miguel is mine.
Ah.